Greetings and salutations, I'm Keb. Welcome back to this Let's Play of Stellaris as the Skyline domain, and we've found a new friend. They're actually quite friendly indeed. And I think that once we get enough trust and everything going up, I do believe that they'll be willing to join us, given the fact that they're Federation builders. And I don't think they... Right, they know both of us, that's true. Because by me offering them Federation status, that makes them see them as well. You found some hostile mining drones, that's fine. What else was going on? I'm still trying to explore a bit. We are colonizing that planet. That means we're going to need a new sector. Now, I wanted to keep this world. Simply because there were 2 star systems here, but yeah, I think we'll add it to the sector. And just deal with it that way. For all, actually, was that the planet where we were just building up the... No, it wasn't. This is the one where we're building up the central building. Next up is probably... Let's see, what are we going to spend our resources on next? We are having... We do have the food. We were thinking about building a colony ship. Yeah, that's probably what we're going to do. This one was only just... Yeah, that's one we're just colonizing now. So I suppose we'll go here and build a colony ship. This is kind of... Oh, that's actually the space station. Now, for a moment there I thought these guys had 1,000 fleet strength. They don't, sadly. That would have been some darn awesome ships. 375. Right, the cost went up because we modified the ship design. That's true. So what about you? Are you still friendly? You're actually quite friendly, yeah. We do have a fair bit of border friction now. It's okay though. This guy, he has finally colonized. Okay, I was wondering when he was going to do anything. He is unfortunately quite unfriendly. That's a pity.
Colony established. Special project complete.
First things first, that's... Okay, these two decided to fight. He's equivalent to us. And the guy is attacking is also equivalent to us. He has more worlds, he should be able to win this. At least I hope so. Kind of, maybe. Then right, we found a terraforming candidate world. Not that it matters until we actually get a chance to do so. Processing observed, so give us access to the drone optimization edict. Which does what? Let's see. Oh! 10% min. Yes, we're gonna pass this right away. I'd much rather have minerals than influence, and we get a fair bit of influence anyway. I didn't realize this actually. I thought you'd get a research malice for doing this, but that's changed then. Does that mean you can have both at once? I think we can, but we're gonna institute this one, I think. No, we can't have both at once, but that's okay. I just want this, because that means, hopefully, that the factions will be less inclined to be spiritualists. We have so many spiritualists right now, and I kind of want to reduce that. Because the Xeno ones we can at least somewhat make happy. Yeah, right, we wanted to switch around the policies again. We could switch around this. I'm not going to do that until these guys are within our federation. But then I might just switch out to unrestricted wars. Then again, it wouldn't help, would it? No, it wouldn't, because this guy still wouldn't want to join because he wants to fight. And pretty much the same thing is true for these guys. And if he keeps losing, he's probably not gonna exist. It's only this planet he has now, so not that we can see it. I think that's the only one he's actually lost. At any rate, that one. We were on that side, we wanted to explore more. Right, you can no longer bounce around because we found those guys, and it would be so great if this actually told me where I'd been. So we know they are up there, so let's go in the other direction. And scout out the area between these empires. On the bright side, we haven't found anything in the inner arm. Sadly, that we haven't found anything in the inner arm. Well, there is an ocean planet there. We can colonize that. Was there anything colonizable here? Not yet. There was the world down there, which is protected. I definitely want to see if I can secure that. All things in due time, though. And we wanted a colony ship over... Not there, it would be here. Yeah, that's the nearest starport. We're either gonna colonize this system here, just to stop him from growing. Though he's alpine, isn't he? So, yeah. You wouldn't want to go there anyway. Ruby crystals, yes, we've already researched those. The alternative is to go all the way down here. Don't think I really want to wake up a fallen empire, but... I don't know. We can't settle the holy world planets there, because that's gonna trigger some reactions, but we can settle this tropical world. It's gonna be a nice bridgehead on this side once these guys decide to close the borders. Then now we should be able to get across here as well anyway. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Lost any signs on this one? That was the last anomaly. Yeah. Go there first, and I'm gonna upgrade the ships after that. I think. And then he's gonna do the last systems down here to get a bit closer to the whole gather all the critters thingy.
Evading hostile fleet. Ships upgraded.
Evading hostile fleet where? What did you find? Sapphire lurkers. Yeah, you probably shouldn't touch those. Only minus 21. Opinion is gonna go up over time. He's actually also inferior in fleet power. That is rather nice. For us, at least.
System survey complete.
Let's see, you finished your upgrade, that's right. We can't settle any of the stars there. So let's go for the ones that are kind of important to us. Mainly this. And the ones with the curators. Again, what we're colonizing for now is part strategy, part map painting. We just want to settle as much territory as possible in terms of direct land grab. I can't ignore the planets either. Especially the Unity buildings at this point, because this is gonna be painful. We're gonna need... Actually, we don't...
Construction.
Yeah, we do have a
complete.
Unity building, never mind. And of course we also need to keep building mining stations. Our leader was a science dude, right? So, yeah. Other things. We do have a lot of influence right now. I'm not gonna waste it on anything just yet. Colonizing all the way down here is gonna cost a fortune, so... And since we have 2 edicts active, that's gonna be a bit more difficult to maintain here. Still not seen any worlds on this side, but as long as we don't find another empire, I'm okay with that. I'm kind of terrified that this guy will actually do some damage. There's definitely an empire here, since you can see the border push here. This world is now a high priority too, actually. Try to keep the hive mind contained. He'll never join, of course. Or could he join? My hive mind gives him a -50 malice. So overcoming that is going to be incredibly difficult, but I don't know if it's impossible. It will be for the Federation we're building up, though. Because we're building up an anti-war kind of thing, so... Mostly the ones marked as Federation builders will want to join. Still.
Evading hostile fleet.
Dang it, more hostile fleets. What did you find this time? Mining drones. And placid leviathans. Did you finish bouncing all the way over here already? Wow. Okay, you've been to all these stars. I don't mind this actually, because, yeah, if there's nothing in here, we could seize the territory with the frontier outpost, which is probably what we're gonna have to do since there are no planets here. I mean, yeah, this is the only one so far.
Complete.
Suddenly glad we're going double border push here. Glad we took that ascension perk. We're gonna have to rely quite heavily on frontier posts. Xenozoo, finally. Oh, we haven't found any of these yet, but that is certainly very, very appealing. This is appealing too, though. But this tech, to me, that's pretty much a rare tech, and I almost never see it. I'm going to go for that. Just in case. I don't think we have found any kind of primitives. If we did, they would be a very small one somewheres. There's only one of you. That's rather sad. Where are you? Can we even see you? An unknown homeworld. Huh. Curious. You too. Unknown homeworld. We only know one of you. Do we know which empire you're in at least? No? Huh. And then one up here as well. So how can we know the species if we don't know where they come from? Let's see now. These... There we go. The humans who just emerged. We have these guys who are the ones we are currently monitoring. And then there are these guys who are within the space of the humans at this point, I think. Yeah, the humans have begun observing them, maybe. Well, they're in the Steam Age. I think the humans will be integrated into our domain before anything like that happens. Before they do anything. Next up is what? What is next in the queue of things we need to do? Yeah, probably planet upgrades. Getting the Unity buildings up and running. One over there as well. You're still on the ship shelter and don't have enough pops yet. Same thing here. Right, we all... that was true. The pets. I know I had a planet with pets. Did I trade that away? I think I did. Ah, dang it. I know one of you had pets. Or was I imagining it? It wasn't you. Not a good duty soul. Shindig, let's see, the capital. Yeah, that's the one. Of course I can't build there. No, the sector will probably do that eventually. It's gonna take a long time before he does that though. We are gonna building some research buildings, I think. We are probably gonna go physics. I think we're gonna go heavily into physics. Because by the look of the terrain, we're gonna be short on physics research. So I'll do that. Okay, Unity production is also increased by happiness, so we probably don't want the spiritualists working that. Food is probably the least valuable. See? Plus 3% for happiness. So this situation is the same over flat over everywhere, I guess. Can't have the spiritualists or pacifists or any of them in charge of the Unity buildings. We don't have a Unity building on this world, so that's something we need to build as soon as we have the money for it. I don't know when our planet breaks even in terms of Unity gain. There has to be a number for it. As to when this planet will basically add so many pops that it will be a Unity sink. There has to be an exact number for that. Someday maybe we'll figure that out. But not today, because I don't want to do mathematics. Okay, has your war actually started yet? No. -0, so you're actually losing something. You, on the other hand... Oh, dearie me. Yeah, you're gonna die. You got... Okay, you got an expert in industry. Industry. I have to try to remember that if I actually get an industry tech.
Special project complete.
Those, you finished bouncing around. Thought I gave you tons of orders, but maybe not.
Construction complete.
Medium there. There we go. I want to upgrade you. At this point, where are you, by the way? Yeah, that's fine. Just next door. I want to upgrade them because we have the better engine, so they'll move inside the system faster. And you finished that, good. Upgrade your ship as well. I didn't have a space station there yet. Oh, never mind then. Okay.
Construction complete. Anomaly found.
We have another colony ship. Excellent. So, either we can colonize this planet all the way down here. Benefits, we're going to have a fleet anchor on this side once these guys close the borders. Of course, we should be able to cross this void as well. The alternative is to build this world instead. But I think I want to go long, so to speak, so we're going to do that. Some energy adjacency there. Probably want to go with that because I trust the sector to respect tile resources. Actually, I have to go and check that. Oh, it wasn't set. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. Respect tile resources. I thought that was set by default, but apparently it isn't. Redevelopment, yes. Space, that's fine. You're gonna still have a balanced focus. Try to be a balanced sector.
System survey
I'm not going to give the minerals, they're just going to be on savings for now. Okay, where are you? Yeah, that's fine. Go and find a planet to upgrade on, please. And after that, we're going to do a little surface constructioning, I think. Let's see here. What do you need next? Not much at all. Oh, you can upgrade. Yeah, that's priority 1 then. Unity building? Which this one didn't have.
Ships upgraded.
So that's next.
Situation log updated.
Wait, Omega aliens where? Okay, that's the Munchy crystals. So what? No, the oh my goodness, what are they? What are they? The gas anomalies. But we did find something down there. So there is an empire down here. Boo! Okay, the construction ship finished upgrading. Mining stations. Did we miss any? We should go all the way down here now. And I still want to focus on the mining stations.
Complete. Situation log updated.
Okay. Commerce Guild. That's the ones we just found. Okay, the Commerce Guild. Where the frick are you? Well, there you are. Oh, hello to you too. Okay. Association status. Distance. Dislikes. Well, that could change. I thought the capitalists would be... Oh, you're ruthless capitalists. Never mind. So you... Okay. Yeah, they're not gonna be friends with for long. Well, they're gonna be friendly. But he's not gonna be able to join a federation. He's too aggressive for that. On the bright side, that does mean that this guy will have someone else to fight. Oil clouds, yeah, that's the ones we...
Situation log updated.
Just found. We're gonna do some observation, of course. Alien writing on which planet was that? Over here. Oh, that's fine. Oh gosh dang it. We don't have luck with these leaders. They die all the time. Ugh. I wish that would say here, actually, their age. So you could have an idea of whether or not they're gonna... Actually, well, it does. Tooltip. No. Always fun to complain and then suddenly find that immediately after that they have actually thought of that too. She's old though. This guy has appeal. And he's young. A 10% mineral gain. Well, that's another 10 minerals. We're not going to terraform any planets anytime soon, but the added tile blocker things, that's going to be kind of useful. I don't want to replace him. We need him as a scientist very much. You are our fleet admiral. I probably want to keep you right where you are. You are pretty much the option. One of the governors. %10 unity. It's only a couple of points, but anything helps, right? Same with energy. Sadly, we have no miners anymore. No space miners. I haven't checked actually. Will the factions be happier if their candidate is the leader? I don't know. Okay, you're 43. You're gonna die pretty soon. You're 61. We need minerals in some way, so yeah, I think we're gonna stuck with you. Yeah. Gonna support you, even though you're very much an outsider candidate. I'm gonna have to support you twice. Yeah, there we go. Rather expensive. Unity has gone down considerably. So at least now we found the ones down here. I thought we found another, to be honest with that name, I thought we'd found another enclave. But that's not the case. Well, they don't hate us. I'll say that much, but they are not willing to go into association status. Mainly because of the distance. Over time we'll probably sorting that out. Thought you said you just upgraded a ship. Which one? I maybe misread that.
Construction complete.
You finished the mining station. Let's see, these are all research things. We have that strategic resource, yes we do, so we don't need to get it for that reason. Eventually we'll need frontier outposts on all these in all these areas, but I don't want to do that just yet.
Evading hostile fleet.
Found something else. What did you find this time? Oh my goodness. What is this? I'm trying to zoom in to actually see, because that's usually how I find them. Okay. I didn't get a message about the... Huh, curious. Okay, so they didn't show up in the situation log there, but we have it here. Investigate, but we can't actually investigate. And I can't say I immediately recognize the... Come on, let me see. I want to see the ship designs. Can't say I immediately recognize those either. Well, I mean, they're pretty weak sauce. So I don't know what they are. Huh. I don't know. No idea what they are. Can't research them. They're piddly weak though, so they'll be gone probably by the time I get back to that system. Yeah, we're right.
Situation
there.
log updated.
Another alien found. First though, I want to just, before I forget again, for the Unity Monument. Okay, we did find the new aliens here. Okay, now you registered them. No, those are the same aliens.
Evading hostile fleet.
These were the Beth aliens, not the Ginmel aliens. Those are the ones over here. Enigmatic energy. Alright, there's still the void thingy bobs.
Special project complete.
Irenic something state. That's okay. Where were you? You weren't there. Oh. There you are. How did I find you? Okay. No matter. Another friend? They wouldn't accept this because of distance, mostly. But they're certainly willing to join, I think, if they like us more. Yeah, we'll see what we can do here. So we'll need to be closer to him to actually appeal to him. That's fine. We are gonna try probably to settle that planet. As soon as we have a science ship available for any kind of exploration in that regard.
Construction
We're still waiting for the new guy to be elected. As soon as he's elected, we're gonna start clearing tile blockers.
Situation log updated.
There we go. He got elected. He has the terraforming and mineral gain. Excellent. We need, of course, to replace him. Okay, you are so young that I think we're gonna go for you. And since you have field manipulation, you are immediately going to be put into service there. There we go. Oh, and I've been playing for far too long. I do apologize about that. Oh dear. Completely lost track of time. Do apologize. Time for a break. Thank you for watching.